York to kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, King. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Kind of an aggressive call on second.
At the 33-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Shuck with a quick toss out wide. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
3rd down, here's Shuck. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Andrew Cooper takes it away.
Shuck's pass intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at the 38.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, play action. Rolling out to his left. The Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Escapes the defender. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The give here on 2nd. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Jack 19. Right in.
On the red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
But things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down.
Chuck now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again on second down. Here's Chuck. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw again here, it's Chuck. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Irving on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Escapes out to the left. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him again. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Trying for it with Chuck. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
It goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. York tacks on that extra point. And the Packers make it a 24-point ball game.
Saints nothing. Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're down inside of 2 minutes remaining now in our first half. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Irvin here from the gun. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Chuck now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
And the Saints, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First First down, New Orleans.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Saints.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is second and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Tight end in motion right. Shuck's going to throw here. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Now Shuck on third and long. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it down to the 33. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
Quarterback run here. And nothing was going to help him escape that. And he gets hit for a loss. Second down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Shuck working from the gun. Forced out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. To the line. Here's third and 3. Throwing. Shuck. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's fourth and short. We'll see if they go for it. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Fourth down. Here's Shuck. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He's trying to go deep again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
One final shot before the half. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Running this one left. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Go street. Ready,
Trying it left side with Cook. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Josh Sweat making the stop. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Ready, ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
They're throwing it. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Look good on the point after. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
Saints nothing. Dave Jordan picked it off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Cut out left. He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Irving gets it on the draw. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because this ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards, no.
Now Shuck to throw. On the move, hit it right. He's got a man left. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Saints first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shuck looking to pass here. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints start the second half with some needed points.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Shuck and the Saints offense still out there. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for two there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these two-point conversions.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Got it. Ready?
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Get it. Panthers ready.
Now give left side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. So you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
This is Reed working the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And 2 at the 37-yard line.
On the set.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready. Go.
Give now to the running back. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
65, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Here's loses it on a hit. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they don't get much after recovering the fumble. So a near turnover ends in a loss of yards.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
He has tried quite a few kicks in his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
Very short kick taken at the 19. And he's going to go all the way. No flags. We've got a touchdown. All right, Brock, let's see. Let's see if this is able to provide a little spark because their offense just hasn't been able to consistently provide their own so far this game.
Yeah, a little spark, a little charge, a little juice, a little bit of energy. He wouldn't be denied trying to do what he can to jolt this team.
Following the touchdown, Shuck has the offense ready to try to tack on 2 more.
The Saints will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock. Dialing up another 2-point call, and you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Hold it ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Go. Bronco leading. Hey, smash. Let go.
Throwing now off the play action. Into the hands of Tucker. Complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Packers football in what has been a one-sided game in their favor. One play in, Brock in his drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. They're just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Hey.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready. Let's Cougar 19. Street.
Back-to-back carries here. Oh, they lost the football. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Rig alert. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. 3 inside the 30. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Let's go. 19. Ready.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
They give to Irving to start this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to throw. Chuck. Completed left side to Smith. Keeps himself upright. And he has this to the opposing 35.
It's a pickup of 46 yards.
Looking quickly here.
First down. A gain of 36 yards on the play. 1st down, New Orleans.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Chuck now on 1st down. After all that time, still nowhere to throw it, and they bring him down. force of the hurry up here.
Second down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Shuck. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third and 6.
Third down, here's Shuck. Complete beyond the marker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Shuck now from the gun. Flush down out to his left. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. And the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
14 yards.
Working quickly here.
First down. First and goal.
So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Going jumbo set on this first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
A gain of 3. Brings up second and
So we're
goal.
down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Saints trying to do some window dressing. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
10, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Going power on the big tight end. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Gosh, I just love seeing wrinkles like that added to your offense in these key situations. Kind of call it Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line. And that one, well, it almost went in for 6.
And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Shut up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, fourth and goal, and you go quarterback sneak, Brock. You know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can almost feel it the second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. Like, yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group.
Shuck and the Saints offense still out there. They're going for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Go.
Back to throw now. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Saints 20.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers put up even more points in a win. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Return starts from the 16. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Saints take over first and
10. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. To throw, Shuck. Brought in right side. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Clock is working against him as they hurry up to the line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Finds him over the middle. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Saints.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Caught on the comeback route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Viking 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the red zone now. Throwing the out route complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Set.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Has him on the quick hitter. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Viking 18. Let's go.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it'll be 2nd down.
60
Brings up
Bobcat.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
I'll throw it. It's completed right side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another